Hello everyone, my name is Doan and I'm running to be your 2017-2018 Vietnamese Student Association Academic Coordinator. Currently I am a third-year business management major and also one of the interns. Growing up, I was immersed in the Vietnamese culture, and that is one reason why I really love VSA. It gives me a chance to share my culture with other people, and so as academic coordinator, that's just another reason to share my culture. Our mission statement says that we set out to promote, educate, preserve the Vietnamese culture to our campus and community. I think that's why the academic coordinator position is crucial. VFOD, or Vietnamese Fact of the Day, is one way that we educate our members about the Vietnamese culture. I would choose facts that are interesting and interactive to members instead of having them passive and just sitting and listening to like another lecture. I would also want to create a branch off of VFOD, which would be Vietnamese Word of the Day, and I would have that like a challenge to the presenters of GBMs that they have to use that word at least once when they're presenting. Another duty of the academic coordinator is to present student academic resources to everyone, or the SAR feature, and this is actually one of my favorite features of academic coordinator because as an incoming freshman or even a sophomore, there's no way that you would know all the resources of SDSU. And so I would love to have a SAR feature every week for both semesters and to share my favorite resources on campus. The Anchiam program, or ACE program, is another integral part for member retention. It allows members to create hopefully lasting bonds with other people in VSA. This is actually one of my weaknesses if I were to become academic coordinator. Like Megan, I didn't have previous ACE experience, but I think that's one thing that it would give a different perspective to the ACE program. And even though Megan didn't have the experience, I think her and John still worked really well together and did an amazing job, so I would love to continue their work. And I know that they wrote really detailed notes, so that would be one thing I would rely on, as well as the activities coordinator. The last thing I wanted to touch upon is high school conference. When I was talking to Megan in like informal shadowing, she told me that the next academic coordinator would have this additional duty that previous academic coordinators didn't have. I was pretty worried because it's like VCN, it would be our first high school conference. But as I kept thinking about it, I actually got pretty excited. Growing up, I lived in an inner city community where higher education wasn't everyone's plan after graduation. And I think this is why high school conferences are important. It gets students excited and curious about college, and it lets them know that college is possible and fun. For all these reasons, I hope that you will consider me to be your next academic coordinator. Thank you.